Both of these are correct. Collecting junk is a hobby of mine. I just wanted to support a young businessman.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
Thank you very much.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Smart kid, I give him that. I wish I could say the same about myself. Ember's Fist, that's right, that's the ring that allows you to shoot firebolts. Perhaps I gave that to Will. Speaking of the ring though... Magic ring? What? When did I get this one? The runes encircling this ring appears to have been scratched into the metal with a rock. What? Okay, fair enough. It seems like having a bad memory is part of my 8 intelligence. Okay, Signet of the Iron Fist. So I just get a flat 1 unarmed attack damage. I mean, I'll take it.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Alright, let's see what the commotion is down here.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn, and you will wait for 𝕾𝖑𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘. Now
Okay.
get back!
Okay.
Oh, let me through, 𝕱𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆𝑑𝖘, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
What the... Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't fight a bear either, to be fair, but I could probably beat him. Let's see, where did the people go?
We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather...
We need to get Arabella out. Now.
Arabella.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on 𝕾𝖑𝖔𝖘 to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
Hello. I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Good to know.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
You are right, but... All of these are kinda correct, but honestly, I feel like the druids are overreacting. It's not like something happened to their idol, so... They should just... give it away. Not give it away, what's the word for it? They should brush it aside, you know? And besides, if she is just a child like the entrepreneur above, then who cares? They're just kids.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Don't rush me. I said I would help you. I didn't say I would do it immediately.
These things over.
What about you guys?
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
We could help each other, fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
So it would seem.
This up and you'll have blood on your...
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Well, it's a sacred area for them, makes sense. Mr. Bear?
What can you tell me about this?
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You,
Yeah.
get back.
I mean, if it weren't for me, you all would be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently 𝕾𝖑𝖔𝖘 wants to see you. Go ahead.
Of course they do, because I'm a very special person. And actually now I am very curious. I must know. Where is it? Where is it? I need to know what that damn bear is saying.
A word, if I may.
Okay.
These things have stayed interesting.
Apparently not very much.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, thank you. Oh, I can loot this. Anything valuable? Nothing. Disappointing. Scribbled note. What do we have here? Keep away from Tuffet. She's lazy enough as is. Okay, I don't know who Tuffet is, but I'm guessing it could be the bear. Hello!
Ah, my good friend.
Do I know you?
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
Yes, I punched him in the face, actually.
If you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay then, fine. Ask your questions, I suppose.
Glory. Now then. How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
I love the fact that my 8 intelligence just knows all of this shit. Well, actually, here, let me give you a thorough description of exactly what a goblin is like.
Goblins were of a rare, gem-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? It wasn't a dragon. Dragon. Oh, I see now. He's a bard and he's trying to spin a glorious tale to win himself some favor at the local inns and taverns. I see. It was brass, no doubt about it.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, in fact. They called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god 𝕾𝖈𝖎𝖎𝖏 in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as
Just
we
nod
speak.
and smile.
I always knew my studies in 𝕾𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖈 would come to some use.
Wait, about the conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
True.
Until we meet again.
A lot of dungeons and a lot of dragons. True. And what about this bear?
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Okay then.
No one will ever believe I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What
Fair
have you
enough.
heard?
Okay, so I'm assuming that, yeah, that's the idol. Idol of Sylvanus.
Keep
Okay.
their confidence if you insist.
Excuse me.
Complexum tuum aptera ortum ad nostifera.
I know a little bit of Latin.
In umbram cretus sanguine iuratus.
What is this? At first I thought it was a basket with Easter eggs. I could not have been further from the truth. Ooh, recipe unlocked. Hell yeah. Okay, you guys won't mind if I, like, just go around here, right? Tuffet. Sleeping. Will? Do you mind, like, sneaking up there and just talking to this bear? What is that behind it? I thought I could target something there for a moment. Hello there.
I'm sleeping.
So it would seem. Oh, earlier I could not use the elevator because this fat bastard was laying on it. That makes sense. Throw a fish next to the elevator. Yeah, let's do that.
What's that?
It's a fish. Get over there, buddy. Perfect. And right back to sleeping. Okay, well that's good. Now I can take the elevator backing up. Oh, okay, that's good.
Does this count as adventuring?
Let's rob them blind while we're at it. They don't have anything. I thought so. What about you? Are you also spitting verses in Latin?
In 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖎𝖑𝖘.
Yeah, good chat. What is this? Hey, Will? You mind talking to the bird?
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
It's slightly off. Push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it. Yes. Yes. This is...
Okay. Shiny key.
Going on the slide.
Okay, I got the key. I don't know what it's for, but I'm sure I'll find a use for it. So these people don't mind if I pick their flowers then? Because I will. I'm a hoarder. And I can probably use it for some reason. Potions and the like.
Find our master. By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
I see. Oh, Will? Another creature to talk to.
I thought you were Halsey.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsey? Promise me a mate.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Who are you then?
interesting times.
I did. Oh, you were saying something to the bird? What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I mean, I helped defend his grove. I'm not your enemy. Apart from the fact that I stole the key in his nest. Let's add some guidance to that. Oh, I didn't mean to double click. But I did succeed anyway.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow 𝕑𝖑𝖑 every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Well, you still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird.
It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not.
What happened to this Halsin fella?
He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
Every man and mer always chase treasure. That's just the way things work. I hear a ritual can protect the grove. Are you helping prepare it?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, 𝕑𝖑𝖑 will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
I see. See, we learned that the leader of the druids is a powerful healer named 𝕱𝖆𝖈. Okay, so he is the healer that we need the help of. He might be able to remove the parasite. I love the sound of that. Okay then. So where exactly do I find this this guy that I'm looking for? Is he in here? It would seem so. 𝕱𝖆𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖜.
We will imprison the thief under guard of myself.
I suppose this is the inner sanctum? And that's Arabella. Oh yeah, so Arabella is just a kid. What the frick, that's a snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, 𝕑𝖑𝖑. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
No, a
I will
kid.
imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me, so here I am.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
She has the crazy eyes, that lady.
Come, 𝕑𝖑𝖑. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Yeah, so don't druids normally cherish harmony? As a monk, I know a lot of harmony. Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance, doesn't it? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, just enough. What do you say now, crazy woman?
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, 𝕑𝖑𝖑.
Yeah, you're suspicious too, Shadowheart.
𝕱𝖆𝖈 isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay, so she does not like the other druid. So I can only imagine that the other druid likely stood against this 𝕑𝖑𝖏 lady in regards to the ritual and was likely like cast out or something. She has a bunch of rats next to her. Will, you do the honor?
If I may. The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Okay. What about this rat?
The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
Come on, can't be 3 grumpy rats, right?
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Okay then, we have 3 grumpy rats, understood.
Not as bad as it could have.
Perhaps we speak to this Wrath guy before we speak to the other one. He
You
seems
did
to be
well
more
speak up
rational.
for the girl. That snake is fickle. A
The woman or
tragedy
the snake?
prevented.
And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will
I can
see
think
the
about
tieflings driven
a few
out, or worse.
goblins and magical spiders that deserves that treatment. I'm looking for someone called Nettie.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
I see. Well, so 𝕑𝖑𝖏 seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master 𝕱𝖆𝖈.
Ah,
Perhaps
I
goblin
figured.
called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress 𝕑𝖑𝖏 back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die
I
if
think
the
I was
rite is
right.
finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Well, if no one is looking for Halsin, perhaps I could do it, because I need his help in order to treat myself of the tadpole anyway. Assuming that this Nettie lady cannot help me.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Don't say that, because I'm a very greedy person. I'd like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you. Even if
now
the
we're
forbids
talking.
it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
West.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Fair enough. Very well. What up? Oh, that's a wolf. What about you, Louis?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Mm-hmm. Will, do you mind speaking to this puppy over here?
Why not?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
I was gonna pat you, but... okay. Just want to give you my smell, I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
The wolf focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
Despite everything. The ritual's almost finished.
What about you?
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
I disagree.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
Very curious. Very curious indeed. We got Gandalf in the background there. Okay. I really want to open that chest, but probably not a good idea. Okay, I suppose we've pushed it aside for long enough. What does this crazy lady have to say?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, I wouldn't go that far,
Monster?
but close.
Too kind. A demon, more like.
Will. I guess, but... It's either between number 1 or number 4. Yeah, let's be a bit charismatic.
You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Free from the threat of little children?
She stole the idol of Sylvanas during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care.
Well, Sevlor, the man in charge of the tieflings outside, believes that his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
More like a fist for
I
hire.
want you to provide your services to Sevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not,
Then
the
what?
Viper must strike.
Well, I can at least speak to Sevlor. Doesn't mean I'm going to just listen to this crazy bastard, but I'll speak to him.
You will do more than speak.
We'll see.
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay. Not the best result of that conversation, I'm afraid, but I suppose it could have gone worse. She was an orc druid, so she probably would have kicked my ass.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old.
Alright, now that we talked to her, I suppose we can start looking a bit more for this 𝕾𝖈 one. Now the question is, where exactly will we even find... Oh. Well, that was easy. Hello.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Well, I'm looking for a 𝕾𝖈.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Okay. Healing as soon as possible, yes. Do you know anything about mindful... The thing is, I don't know if it's gonna cause any issues here, you know. If these people are like linked to the absolute, whatever that thing is, the one who's looking for us, I don't know if that could be good, but at the same time we need help. And she seems to be a nice person, so... Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
Humor my curiosity. Something crawled into my eye. Yeah, that's just essentially saying the same thing. No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yeah. You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Excellent.
We need to be quick. This way.
Of course. You're taking me through a secret entrance or exit.
Head on in.
Okay, this is suspicious.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I am hoping for a less grave cure. Lady? What are you
I'll do the best I can.
doing with that
I'm no
thorny
master house in
branch?
mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Lady, I struggle with taking eye drops. I don't know if I want you to fix my eye with a... What is that plant and how will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
This lady is definitely acting strange. I don't know if she's with me or not. She already knows that I want it out, so perhaps I don't say anything too much, because if so, she might be, you know, it might not lead to good results. What aren't you telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I
That's
want
vague.
to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
No, nothing strange at all. I just want it out of my head.
Nothing? You're sure?
Nothing. I'm sure.
All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please.
Very well.
There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first.
Did she just poison me or something? My legs? What kind of cure is this?
I'm sorry. Maybe Master Halsin could have plucked it from your head, but I can't. Without him here, the only treatment for an illithid tadpole is death. You're a risk to the people around you.
I knew it. I knew it.
I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep.
Grab the branch and try to identify the poison. Okay, that's a good roll.
It's too late. It's already in your system.
Not many thorns have such unique poison. It has to be 𝕾𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘.
𝕾𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑 is the god of
from
death.
the Dale lands. There is a cure, but try as you might, you can't recall it.
I would like you to give me an antidote. I know you have one.
I won't. I can't.
But I don't have symptoms. I'm not changing. Oh, this is okay. I'm okay. Let's try this. Nope. I figured that was gonna happen.
Same as the drow. But Master Halsin said he'd turn eventually.
I see. So he was infected too, and that's why they threw him out, isn't it? Eventually. That gives me time to find a cure.
Gods above. It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance.
I do.
All right. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too.
Somewhat.
Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Fine, but better hope it works. Poison doesn't always hurt the pure of body.
Fine is not enough. Look at me. Swear it.
Alright, hand it over.
Swear it.
Sure.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. And here's the antidote. Do not mix those two up. I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly there's dozens of you.
Imagine if he gave me the
Master
wrong
Halsin
bottle
and I were tracking
and I just drank the
studying,
poison.
trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yeah, I suppose so. What do you mean, should be changing? Actually, no. You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections.
Interesting.
And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Or he has chosen not to come back yet. You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite.
Well, they
If you
have a
can
few
find
times,
Halsin and
actually.
get him out of there.
I have to
We
reload
can
twice.
discover what he learned, and perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Yeah. Are you sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before, but I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive.
Understood.
Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Alright. I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yes, yes, of course. The oath. Yeah, of course. I remember that.
There's something in that vessel.
Oh?
Take a closer look.
Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Oh, you're saying...
If you start to turn,
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
you to take it. I'm sure it'll be very entertaining for the rest of us.
Shut up, Asterion. Drows letter. Orders taken from the body of a drow scout. They're written in an elegant, if angry hand. Track the druid. Find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M. Do I know any obnoxious people with the initial starting on M? Halsin's pipe. He left, right?
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Free for the taking.
Okay, let's leave before she gets back. And then we'll read the note when we're outside. Alright, let's go, everybody. Hey, doggy. Alrighty. I don't think there was anything else down here. There was a bit to explore down there, actually, but I want to leave this... Why can I climb up here? And why should I? There's nothing up here. Well, at least they won't come. Okay, I guess so. Let's just go outside first, I think. Before we read any of those notes, I mean.
Let's get in and out.
Alright, what do we have here? Part 2 of the Basics of Alchemy series by 𝕱𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖈, the scale dragonborn who lived a life of difficult pain and commendable selfishness. A deep crease in the spine makes the booklet fall open to reveal one recipe in particular. Neat writing in the corner makes it an antidote for all known potions. This is it. The recipe that made me decide to publish my notes. The story might not interest you, but I shall record it for posterity. Feel free to skip the actual recipe. Okay, how long is this one? It's not that long. I was sitting in the elf song, sipping my usual hot cocoa, the heat soothing the pain in my scaleless hands. A small child, human, stumbled through the door, sick as a dog. All the other patrons seemed like they wanted to help, but nobody could pay for an antidote for a stranger's child. Meanwhile, the ingredients were just laying around in the kitchen. Every single one of those people could have saved that child, but only I knew how. It felt like a crime. Recipe: salts of mugwort, I have that. Suspension of Bollywood trumpet. So, and remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3 fries and the same ingredient forms an extract. Excellent. Okay. Antidote unlocked. Okay, let's start with the Journal Volume 1. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins, led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it, and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I have told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. And the notes on the drow parasite. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nestled deep in the brain matter, illithid undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceremorphosis on the cadaver, most strange. The final note is a single underlined word, altered. Now the hastily written note. And it says, a quickly scrawled note from the druid Halsin with instructions for his apprentice. My dear Nettie, I entrust you with a circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Raph. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have a good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone, and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet, she's getting lazy. I did, whoops. Master Halsin. So Raph is the rational person, or rational, haha, person. He has a rune apparently, but he said he was gonna open the treasury if I get back Halsin. But it's possible that I might have to pickpocket him for it if I need to open it. In case Halsin is dead, I mean. Very well, okay, good to know. Well, with that in mind, let's see. Get help from a healer. We managed to find a cure for the venom Nettie used, but we're still no closer to a cure for the parasite. Well, that's not entirely true, to be fair. We know roughly where to find Halsin. I believe they said to the west? Let's see. Halsin's research suggests that the parasite is connected to a goblin camp located in an old temple of Saloon. Where was it? Did they say west? The adventurers were with Halsin when he disappeared. They might know what happened to him. The druid Raph told us that the first Halsin might be the only one capable of stopping Kaga. That's right. And, oh, that's right. We did save Arabella. Perhaps before we leave, we go back to check with her parents to see that she got back to home safely and weren't eaten by a snake on the way out, you know? Or a bear, to be fair. Passing through. Hello.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No problem. Yeah, I mean, I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Yeah, of course. Oh?
It's our job.
Folk hero, Snake Whisperer. What?
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us.
Arabella is safe. Her parents are grateful for our intervention. I will receive 𝕾𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘 locket. Worked carefully into the locket's metal back are the words, never dark again. Hey, that could actually be pretty useful, seeing as I cannot see in the dark. Thank you. Hell yeah. So, how does it work? Dancing light. Illuminate area. Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, of course it's not gonna work very well in, you know, in daylight. But that could very much come in handy in darkness. Definitely. Okay, so other than that... Arabella is safe, correct. Rescue the gnome. We spotted a deep gnome type... What? Oh, that's right! The one at the windmill. I'm surprised that my character was able to discern that he was a deep gnome from such a far distance. Oh well. Daughter of Darkness. We witnessed Shadowheart become stricken by an unusual surge of pain emanating from a tiny unhealed wound on her hand. We recruited Will, a monster hunter known as the Blade of Frontiers. He is on a mission to kill 𝕱𝖒𝖈, a powerful devil who is a danger to the entire Sword Coast. And Asterion. And Gale. Okay. Well, actually, before we proceed with all of this, perhaps we actually take a first long rest, seeing as we're gonna be on our full strength to go on about this. And I also don't know exactly where we're going. Return to Zebulor. That is something we definitely need to do to tell him about everything. And then apparently 𝕱𝖒𝖈 is gonna be over here. Or perhaps maybe a track of her. Or him. Or whatever it is. What's in here then? Is that the Temple of Selûne? Okay, so this is around where Halsin was last seen. Gotcha. Perhaps we just go to Zebulor, tell him about everything. Maybe think a bit about what to do next and then take the long rest. Because I know there is a lot of books and there is also a lot of, well, spells and probably conversations that I need to go through. Alright, BRBs. Alright, Zebulor, we're back with some, well, not too good news, I suppose.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child.
Of course.
If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Let's see here. Leaving the groove is an option. Is it the best option? I don't know. The thing is, if they complete the ritual, then it's possible all of these people will die, and we don't want that. I honestly think that either delaying the ritual or resisting is the best option, because I need to go and find Halsin. And if I bring Halsin back, it is possible that he is going to be able to help them stop the ritual permanently, and perhaps both people can make it just fine. But I don't know if this is on a time limit. If I go too far in one direction, they'll just kind of proceed without me. Kind of like how 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖆 sort of disappeared from her cage because I went a little bit too far to the city instead of finding a way to break her out of the cage. So, honestly, let's ask him. Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's 𝕱𝖒𝖑𝖔𝖚's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Okay, so this is not what I expected when I clicked that, so Is it either getting rid of her or cutting the losses and run? Either of those is bad. Okay, think about this logically. If I tell them, why don't you get rid of her? He's either going to be like, well, we're not gonna be able to do that because they are archdruids and we're just simple people. Probably the strongest person they had on their ranks was Will, and he's with me now. But if they cut their losses and run, will they delay until I potentially bring back Halsin? Is it going to escalate it if I ask? Oh, this is such a bad situation to be in, isn't it? In the off chance that I ask you why you don't get rid of her, are you going to become bloodthirsty or are you going to be rational?
A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us.
True.
We'd have to get close to 𝕑𝖑𝖑, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Oh. Okay, alright, okay. So if I say, sure, I'll do it, then perhaps I can delay this long enough for me to bring back Halsin, and perhaps instead of killing 𝕑𝖑𝖑, or at least us killing 𝕑𝖑𝖑, we can get Halsin to help us deal with her. But also, we can't just do this for free. We were already promised by the guy, the rational guy, the Wrath guy, that if we help bring Halsin back, he's gonna pay us directly from the treasury. Now these people, I don't think is going to be needing their economy by us running to Baldur's Gate, so yeah, what is it worth to you?
To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm
Good.
still hoping 𝕑𝖑𝖑 can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
That is true.
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're
Okay, so he seems fine for now. He's not saying, you know, sis, grab your arms and magical warfare things and prepare for battle. Okay, so I might actually have enough time to get Halsin back. Let's hope so anyway. Let's really hope so. Alright, well, before any of that, this seems like a perfect moment to have a long rest. Our first long rest. Let's see, go to camp and end the day. What's the difference between going to camp and ending the day and going to the camp? Perhaps we just go to the camp and see if we can have a long rest afterwards. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of sounds in the background. What's going on? Oh, the exclamation point is back. Okay, okay, this is pretty cozy. Who the fuck is Withers?
Place your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight.